Hello again. Another little pickups video. Also, just to say, I've finished building my new computer. I was going to do a video of putting it together. Yeah, I couldn't do it. Not well. I could build the computer, just couldn't do the video at the same time. I couldn't find any way of keeping my camera somewhere where you'd either be able to see anything or what was going on. So yeah, I've got a video. I'll put the somewhere in here. I'll put the video of the bits I got and what I was going to build, because I recorded that far and that was it. So you can see what went into the machine, and I'll show you a little video of it up and running. It's currently not in the best place for that. It's hidden behind something because it's much bigger than I thought it was. I thought it was going to just fit on my computer desk. It does not. One other problem I had with it when I was putting the RAM in, the heatsink fan basically overlaps ever so slightly on the RAM, and the extra RAM I've got has like a heat spreader over side, which makes it too thick, so I have to build up the balls to take off the heat spreader. I'll show you what RAM it is. Corsair Dominator Platinum, 32 gigabit. I've already got 32 gig in there. I didn't even need more than 32 gig really, but my girlfriend, as a birthday present, bought me 64 gig of RAM. So yeah, that kind of shows how I was going. My PC started as a budget build originally, and it kind of went a bit out of control. But yeah, it's got, as you can see, it's got the LED lights that run across the top of them, and the heat spreaders down the side, which I've looked up how to take off, and it involves a heat source like a hairdryer and praying. Yeah, it looks like it's really easy to damage, so a bit worried about doing that, but I'll give it a shot. But yeah, computer's up and running fine, so that's all I care about. Anyway, let's go on. I haven't picked up much. I'll show you what I picked up. Oh, I need to swig on my Red Bull. Okay, up first I will show yeah, when I had some money left over from my birthday. I'm really itchy eyes there. What's going on? Yeah, from my birthday, a bit of money. Went into CEX, and they had a mint copy of an N64 game. So I thought, okay, I'll grab it. Then I noticed it's not mint. There's a small bit of tearing on the front of it. So I left it. Went back in, said, look, will you do it for boxed price? Because it's damaged basically. And they said no. But boy, anyway, the difference between boxed and mint is ridiculous though. Boxed on their website is like £8, mint's 32. But I thought, it's money I got from places. It's not my money really. Screw it. It's got to be a Buck Bumble on the N64. Not even that great of a game. It's like a rail shootery kind of game. And it made by the people who did, it's made by the people who did Star Fox, Argonaut. But yeah, it's got a really catchy theme tune. But as you can see, it on there. That's, to me, that's not mint. But other than that, the whole thing is like brand new apart from that. Which they should have, there's like a sticker in there that had said it's N64 magazine review score originally stuck in it, and they've taken that off, I guess is what caused that. But never mind, still pretty good, to be honest with you. Also, the manual and the manual's a bit creased as well for something that's mint, I thought. But never mind. This next one, let's go over. I picked these up ages ago, forgot about them. So yeah, that isn't one of them. That is. Right, haven't played them yet, still in their seals. They, you know, you get your limited run games, your strictly limited, your super rare. There's also one in America called hard copy games. And when I bought these, they did a bundle of their entire library at the time for the PS4 for $99. So I thought, good, good deal, I'll go for that. Grabbed it. No, don't order from the hard copy games if you're in the UK. Just get them off someone on eBay. They charge ridiculous postage. The import wasn't included like they said it was going to be. So if this $99 thing, it went for like, it cost me something like 150, 160 quid for 4 games. So yeah, it's not worth buying off their website. But yeah, the 4 games they had released at the time, they must have done more by now. But this was their original entire lineup. It was The Aquatic Adventure of the Last... what was it? The Aquatic Adventure of the Last Human. I don't even know what type of game it is. It looks like some kind of 2D, weird, pastel-y art coloured. Maybe Metroidvania, maybe little something, I don't know. I haven't had a chance to try it. I know people on eBay sell these for cheaper. So. This one I was going to download and play on the Xbox because it's on Game Pass, I think. The Lichtspiel, I guess that's how it is. It sounds German. Yeah, it looks like some kind of weird shooter game. That is my guess. But yeah, I just haven't tried any of these, so I don't really know much about them. The bridge, again, no idea. Apparently it's influenced by MC Escher, so it's going to be mind-bendingly confusing, isn't it? I don't know if it's a puzzle game or not. It does have chess pieces on the back, so I don't know. I think this is the alternative cover to it. 2 of these have alternative covers. The next one has an alternative cover, but I don't have the alternative cover one. And the bridge does. So yeah, there's this cover and a different one. But I think this is the alternative one. I think this is the normal one of this, which is Elliot Quest. It sounds interesting. It's about a guy who can't die, I think. So yeah, looks like a 2D platformer. So I'll have to give that one a shot. But yeah, I don't think any of these ever came to the UK. I think they were literally through hard copy games. I think they do Switch stuff as well, but it costs too much to import them. Did get one more limited run game through the post. I haven't played it yet. I've been super busy and playing other stuff. I will do another video of what I've been playing recently anyway, to explain. Annoyingly, I've been playing a lot of digital stuff. I don't like digital stuff, but a lot of it's been only available digitally, and it's been super cheap, so I grabbed it. But yeah, this one was Blazing Chrome. It's a like spiritual successor to Contra, isn't it? Well, Probotector in the UK. But yeah. This is one that I have been playing. Stranded Sails. It's I'd never heard of it. Just walked into a game and it was in there. It's like an isometric part Harvest Moon, part like stranded on an island thing. You've got to go out and find your crew, but you have to keep them fed, so you do have to do some farming and things. But it has that kind of energy, and you run out and you have to sleep and that kind of thing. So yeah, imagine Harvest Moon stuck on an island is what this is. It's actually quite good. I only started playing it yesterday, getting a bit addicted to it. So the only thing I don't like is it uses, well, as far as I've got so far, it uses too much energy rowing the boat. But I imagine you get upgrades that'll sort that out. Oh, all right. Up next, a few charity finds. I picked these up this morning. I did pick up a load of UMDs, but not going to show them off. They're a bit boring. Not many people collect UMDs. Actually, tell a lie, I've seen a few people on Facebook groups starting to get into it. I don't know why. I pick them up when I see them. I don't think I've ever watched hardly yet. I've watched about 2 movies, like completely. I just get annoyed holding it and watching it. It's like I wouldn't watch a movie on my phone either. But yeah, I picked up Tony Hawk's Underground 2 Remix. I used to play this all the time on the train on the way to uni. Yeah, good fun. I always remember it being annoying because I thought you should be able to change the camera easier, but PSP only has one stick, doesn't it? But then again, you didn't really alter the camera that much in Tony Hawk's games, did you? In any of the old ones. So. Never mind. I don't even know why I picked these up. I picked these up because they were cheap. There's a copy of Far Cry 2 on the PS3. I've already got this on 360. Why did I buy this again? And again with this one, I might even have this on PS3. I don't know. Can't remember. Duke Nukem Forever. I don't know why I picked this up. It's actually a game I enjoyed. I have a real big feeling I do have this on the PS3 and the 360. I probably have Far Cry 2 as well on both. I need to find a better way of working out what I have. I do. I use things like retro collect and stuff to check retro stuff, but retro stuff's easier to remember. A lot of stuff like that just gets really generic and molded into one in my brain. Even though Far Cry 2 is a good game, and apart from malaria is not fun. I actually enjoyed Duke Nukem Forever. I don't know why everyone hated it. It was fun. I thought juvenile fun is how I thought it was. And the other 2 things I found in charity shops, I thought these were great pickups. Oh, it doesn't fall out. They do work, tested them all out, haven't done much. It was a PlayStation Classic. It's not as bad as everyone says. Doesn't have the greatest selection. The only reason I picked it up was because either mod it and stick some of my own games on it, or I wanted to play Persona. That was about it. But yeah, can't remember how much this was. It wasn't very much. But in the same place, SNES Classic. So the SNES Mini, should I say? So yeah, now I've got this and the NES one. So I thought that was a good little find. But other than that, I don't think I've picked much else up. Alright. I said goodbye a second ago, if I kept that in the video. I don't know, because I haven't tried putting any of this together yet. But no, something else has happened, so I thought I'll just put this all into one big video. So that original pickups video, bits about the computer, and what my girlfriend got me for Valentine's Day. But first of all, a few pickups. Gonna have to go through these super fast as I've only got a couple of well, 15 minutes on my camera. So I had 2 internet pickups. I had Lost Sphere, I think that's how it's pronounced. RPG, isn't it, I think, for the PS4. Not tried it yet. The remake of Secret of Mana. Looking forward to that. Charity finds. Star Wars Jedi Starfighter. I don't know if I have this. I might actually have this. I don't know. Crash of the Titans on DS. It actually looks 3D on the back. I don't know. Not tried that either. This one I was surprised there's even a game of it. There's a game of the M. Night Shyamalan Avatar Last Airbender movie. No idea. This just made me chuckle. There's a Nerf game on the Wii. Emergency Mayhem. Looked like a fun little arcadey kind of racy game. And I picked up one game for the 360 collection just because it's more of like a variant. It's still sealed. It's a foreign copy of Harry Potter. Is it from the Netherlands? I don't know. But the disc's loose in there. But yeah, I thought, why not? Yeah, whatever that says on the side. I'm having to do this quick because I'm having trouble taking the footage off of my phone to my PC. It's not recognising anything on any of the computers I got, so no idea. But the main thing I wanted to put into this is I got another mystery box that the girlfriend gave me as a Valentine's Day present. I think I've said before that I did originally. She started making me these boxes as Valentine's Day presents. It was because I used to get a subscription box called myretrogamebox.com, and it ended really close to a Valentine's Day, so she did me one herself. So yeah, she's reused a box, but she's wrapped them this time, so I don't know what's in this. So let's find out. Ugh. It doesn't even fit in the box, so yeah. I don't know what she's bought. Hopefully she hasn't gone OTT, but let's open them up and find out. She said that it's not Valentine's Day now opening this. She was waiting for something else to turn up, but it hasn't turned up yet. So she said she's going to give me that anyway. She says it's not a game, so I could just do this. Okay. Ghostbusters on the Mega Drive. No manual, but that's cool. That's cool. See what else she's done. Switch or PSP? I don't know. Let's find out. It might not be even that. It might be someone else. Oh my god. Alright. Like 10 minutes left of this video, possible. PSP. Okay. It's Poplar Crois? Is that how it's pronounced? Poplar Croix? I don't know much about it. I thought it was somewhere along the same veins as Harvest Moon, but maybe with a bit more action? I don't know. Complete. Didn't it come out on the 3DS? Because I think I was going to get it for her, but it's region locked on 3DS because it didn't come out in the UK. Or is that a different Poplar Cross game? That's another PSP game. Oh, I suck at opening stuff, so. Okay. That's cool. Silent Hill Shattered Memories. Complete. That's cool. I've only got the PS2 copy of this, so now I've got the PS2 one and the PSP one. Need to get the Wii one still. Because I'd love to get a complete Silent Hill collection. This could be anything. I'll record up close-ups as well of these. So, PS2 game. What is it? Oh, Obscure. I've got Obscure too. I've got this on the original Xbox, but I didn't have the PS2 one. Awesome. That's complete. I like it when I have a bit of a mystery. N64? Gotta be. Okay. It's South Park. Oh, this game's so bad that, yeah, I used to play the hell out of this. I've got it on the PS1, but always preferred the N64 version of it. Don't know why. More nostalgia for this one. It's an awful first-person shooter if anyone's ever played it, or if you haven't played it. I won't take it out of its protector she's put it in. But it's weighty, so it feels like it must be all there. It's got a few bits of writing and stuff on the back. Cool. Another disc-sized one. What is it? There's 4 left in the box after this one. If anyone's curious of what I got her, I bought her some more. She collects like like horror charms, like silver ones. So I got her some of them. BMX XXX on the GameCube. This one is not complete, doesn't have the manual. That's some weird thing in it though. What that is. Some old trade sticker. Yeah, it's made on the Dave Mirra engine, isn't it? And if I remember rightly, to see any boobies in this, you've got to work hard for it. If I remember rightly, I can't remember. It's a long time since I played that. What else we got? I thought Mega Drive, but no, it's got to be N64 again, isn't it? I thought it had a tab on the top because of the, but it doesn't feel like it does. Where's she got all this from? She shops around for it, so to make it cheaper, she doesn't just go like balls out and buy all this off CEX or anything. Ah! It's Turok 2! Ah, I used to love this game. Is it Turok 2 that has the cerebral bore? You can fire in it, it just like sucks the brain out. That's cool. I think I've still got Turok Rage Wars, but I've only got a cart of it. But I'm going for everything boxed in the N64, so it's pretty sweet. Okay, and the last 3 in the box. I could have done this a little slower. It's going quicker than I thought it would have. Oh, sweet! Just Cause 4. Oh, it's got a code in it, that one, and some. It's complete. It's got some weird little cards or something in it. I cover the. You won't see the whole code anyway, but I've loved every Just Cause game. Got all the achievements, all the other ones, the first one, second, and third. So let's do the 4th one. I think this was on Game Pass, but they took it off. I didn't play it on there because I thought it'll go by the time I finish it, because these games go on forever. A bit heavy. It is a PS2 game. Oh, sweet! Dark Chronicle. It's the sequel to Dark Cloud. I think there's a PS4 download version of this with trophies. But yeah, that one's complete. Sweet. And the final one, the disc-sized one. Okay, that's not at all what I was expecting to pull out. Resident Evil 2 on the GameCube. Doesn't have the manual, but that's cool. Happy with that. So yeah, I'd say she's done pretty damn well again. Oh, she just knows I enjoy opening random boxes of stuff. So yeah, I will go and thank her for these. Yeah, so hopefully this is now the end of this video. I don't know when I'll be able to get it uploaded. I will try to work on the editing for it when I can get these files off of this phone. I don't know what's going on with that. It keeps crashing. But I'll sort that out. Then, yeah, hopefully my next video will either be one about things I've been playing recently, or it will be the big video I keep saying I'm going to do, but still hasn't, none of it's turned up, or none of it's, I don't think it's even been dispatched yet, so hopefully that'll be soon. It's supposed to be dispatching this month. That might be a hint of what this next video is going to be, if you have any ideas of what should be dispatching this month. But yeah, that's it. Anyway, that's it. End. Must end. Have fun. Bye. I literally cannot get this into frame. Not the biggest room to be doing this in. There it is. Up and running. I can't get a better shot than that because it's currently on the floor next to my table because it doesn't fit anywhere else, and still, as you can see, there is only 2 sticks of the RAM in there, so I've been terrified to faff around with the other bits yet. So yeah, it's up and running.